Hi, if you're joining me today, you're looking for a discussion about World War I weapons. I'd like to remind you before you start going through this tutorial to please open the attachment labeled World War I Weapons. It's a worksheet that has guided questions that will help you assemble the notes for today. You can look at America's involvement in World War I, once we declare war in 1917, as sort of a halftime pep talk. If this war is a game, we are in the fourth quarter of the showdown. This is a 4-year war. It goes from 1914 to 1918. Our involvement, we show up at that last year of the war. But our involvement was crucial. The propaganda movement, the Committee on Public Information, had done such a good job mobilizing America for combat that when we show up, we bring the Allies 4.8 million troops. These are troops fresh to the battle, hyped. The war has been sold to them as sort of this mission of glory. You know, be like the Revolutionary soldiers, be like the Civil War soldiers who were heroic and fought for their nation. So when our boys show up to war, and it is only boys, no girls will be in combat, only nurses and in the medical teams. But when our guys show up for war, what they find is nations who had been stuck in this battle for 3 bloody years. Great Britain, France, the Allies, including Russia, their numbers were dwindling. You will see today this invention of trench warfare is long, drawn out, and tiring. So more guys were actually dying of disease and sort of, something called trench foot, we'll talk about that, than they actually were in battle. Also, the Central Powers, Germany, Austria-Hungary, Ottoman Empire, they were depleted in number. They were running out of soldiers. So in this type of war, when the only way to advance is to kill your enemies, whoever runs out of soldiers first is going to lose. So when America shows up in the fourth quarter, ready to fight, ready to go, and pretty much amped and excited, it's going to change the game entirely. So what I'm going to do today is bring you to a couple of different websites that I've found that really give you a visual on this warfare. But realize that this is considered modern warfare, but these technologies are actually pretty archaic. Some of them are pretty advanced for 1917, but it will be with this war that nations will start to drive and push for weapon development, seeing that whoever has the best weapons does in fact win a war. So get your worksheet ready, and here we go.